Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. It's Whip It Wednesday for Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. I hope everybody has been having a good week, that you've been accomplishing some of your sewing, quilting, crafting, whatever goals, and that you are safe and just have good weather, all of that. And I am excited that I can share what I've been working on. This week is basically I guess like a 2-week Whip It Wednesday. Last week, it was just a lot of prep work. And this week is a lot of prep work too, just getting ready for these shirt quilts and a bear order that I'm working on right now. I did get a little bit, I got one little bitty finished sort of, but I'll just show you the progress that I've made so far. I'll start with the shirt quilts. The last video I had started cutting up these shirts. These are the Cheerleader shirts, and I was able to get all of them cut, and they are sitting here in the bag. They are cut into the parts that are going to be panels, but I haven't made it to stitching the panels yet. But I did go ahead and pull like the parts that are smaller, like this one right here. I went ahead and pulled all of these little tank tops out because I need to make, I need to piece together some panels for these blocks, but I already have them, and I have them kind of with the shirts that they're going to go with. So my next step on this is going to be to start doing some interfacing, and then and get these pieced blocks together before I pull out everything for the full blocks. So that's going to be the next step on this part of that shirt quilt. Hopefully it'll go together pretty quickly, but it's just the prep work of stabilizing the shirts and cutting everything. That is the challenging part. But once all the blocks are made and once all the shirts are prepped, it's really easy sewing. So I just need to get to that point where I can get to the sewing. It's just kind of tedious before that. Okay, for my other shirt quilt, I've gone ahead and started cutting the neutrals. I did some interfacing. I put interfacing on this particular shirt, and I went ahead and cut it into squares. I decided to go with, I think I decided on 4.5 inch. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing 4.5 inch squares, and this quilt is gonna be all squares. And it's gonna be that checkerboard block with the neutrals all scrappy, and then one solid shirt per block. So I did one shirt, and I was able to get, let me look and see. I think I was able to get 46 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 46 blocks or 46 little squares out of this shirt. And then the next one I'm going to do is this one, and I'm not going to interface it, but I just got an idea a little bit ago that I'm going to starch these pieces really well. I may go ahead and starch them kind of like I would my quilt fabric, just saturate them and then let them dry and come back and press them so they'll be easier to cut. And then I'm gonna, I think for all my other neutral shirts for this quilt, they are gonna need interfacing because they're kind of a stretchy fabric. So that's gonna be the next step on this. I really need to fix my schedule so that I know specifically which project I'm working on. And I have some changes that I kind of wanna make to my sewing room, so that I have 2 sewing machines kind of going at once. I don't know yet. But anyway, that's kind of where I am on these shirt quilts. It is slow and go, but I just have to take the time to get her done, and I will. All right, for the other parts, I spent this week, last week, as I said, was prepping these shirts and all that. This week, I've been working on bears. So I have an order of 4 bears, and these 3 I'm actually gonna stitch with the same thread, so they're off to the side. I finished this one today. And I did this one separately, one because it's a little bit thicker. This is from kind of a fleece jacket. You can see that it's like that really soft fabric. It's really cute. And then, and the thread color was a little bit different. I kind of went with some orangish, pinkish thread colors. And since I've been using those polyester threads, I've actually gone through a couple of spools, which is nice. But I used some pink and a little bit like a light orange or something on this bear. But I think the rest of them, I'm going to dig into that stash and do like a white thread. One of these is blue denim. I'm a little bit concerned about this one because it's kind of burgundy, but I just want to sew. I just want to chain stitch them all. Maybe if I have a burgundy thread, I'll do it separate, but I don't know yet. I would rather just do them all at once. But this one's done. It's just waiting to be stuffed, but I'm not going to do the stuffing until I finish all these three, okay? Let's see. I think I have a little bit done on my Pellon strip. Let me grab it. But I really think this week I just added one, but the pin is from 2 weeks ago, so you get to see like 2 weeks worth of whatever. But it's only like 4 strips here that's added on there. As far as everything else, I don't really think that there's anything else. I didn't do any sewing except for the bear. And I'm gonna, as soon as I get this finished filming, I'm gonna go work on these bears a little bit. So that's the plan for this week. And then hopefully working on my schedule a little bit. I just haven't sat down to do it, to see exactly how I'm gonna work my sewing in. So if you have any tips for that, leave them in the comments below. I usually do a pretty good bit of sewing, but I just haven't lately, so it is what it is. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I have several new subscribers, and we're so close to the 10,000 subscriber mark. So if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click my picture right here. That's going to subscribe you to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I make a new video. And I would love for you to come along and join us on this sewing, quilting, crafting journey. Hopefully you can find some inspiration here. Again, if you have any questions, leave them below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!